Pessoal, a gente vai estar acompanhando agora Auto Championship, quartas de final, Witchabu versus Anonymous Alex. E cara, a gente finalmente, pra minha alegria, estou vendo King Zuva em campeonato. Não é a primeira vez, tá? Eu acho que o Stingray já puxou o King Zuva já. Mas é muito legal a gente tá vendo assim no seasonal, muito interessante. Eu gosto muito do personagem. Já fiz 2 desenhos dele, inclusive. Se alguém quiser pedir comissão aí, ó, pode me chamar na DM, tá? Do Discord, enfim. E outra coisa, pessoal, quem quiser receber análise de replay a partir de R$7,99, beleza? Aí no Seja Membro. E se você quiser ajudar com valor menor, tenho R$2,99 que você consegue estar me dando suporte, tá? Vai ajudar pra caramba, é nice.
Sidelight, first off, Guichibu is going to go ahead and punish that early signature. Another sidelight from Anonymous Alex. He's going to...
Eu não sei se vocês estão ligados, mas a gente acabou de sair de um set insano de um player que eu nunca vi na vida, tá? Ganhando, assim, umas partidas de jiu-jitsu insanos, tá? De Artemis. Dá uma olhadinha aí no canal que você vai ver. As partidas foram muito boas.
The Katars, yeah, you see him waiting there. Maybe a little too long. Okay, he tripping me up.
Right. See the pressure? Guichibu's going to find his way over. Ground pounds down the soft platform, ends up getting down underneath with the recovery, and that's going to go ahead from the stock. Now Guichibu going to try and settle into some good old-fashioned extra credit on Miami Dome. Anonymous Alex has that hammer back in hand. Guichibu backing all the way up to the side of the stage, and he whiffed the stare. Guichibu playing so high, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Guichibu knows he'll survive a lot longer going vertical against the hammer versus going horizontal. And right now, Guichibu still gets a touch. There is the recovery. And Anonymous Alex.
Pô, essas paradas de Guichibu fazer string longa e que vai não para mais é uma coisa meio comum já, tá ligado? Tô me acostumando, porque ele é muito bom de
That's
catarse.
some good damage. Went a little high and whiffed on the Sair. Let Guichibu get underneath. Okay, back down the stage, and we're right back into neutral. Ooh, both of them stacked on top of each other in the center of stage, but Anonymous Alex backing up, weapon throw, trying to keep Guichibu guessing, but nothing really significant coming off of it. Oh, he's hovering, and he whiffed on the recovery. He zigged when he should have zagged, bro.
I'm a little surprised Anonymous Alex didn't go for it down there in that position. He was in a really good spot to just kind of cover where that recovery was going. But either way, Anonymous Alex really wants this stage game. See the NSIG read attempt on the side of Guichibu.
Anonymous Alex just trying to sit down on the ground and work those nairs against Guichibu, keeping it low. Guichibu's getting the timing on those, though. He's starting to get them figured out, and we see just right there being able to get in and take care of that stock off Anonymous Alex. The Sair, oh,
He's catching him.
5-piece, but Anonymous Alex shutting it right down. He goes low. Guichibu gonna go down to punish. Anonymous Alex finds the advantage over on the side of the edge. That's a good weapon throw from Guichibu, mixing things up there just a little tiny bit.
Where's the weapon spot? Anonymous Alex wants it, but it's going to be Guichibu.
Great job starting
steal
out.
that one out.
Down 6 probably would have hit right there.
Nice.
Ah, there it is.
Ooh, trying to catch him with that spear. NSIG. Weapon toss covers.
Ooh. So much extension off of that signature.
Okay.
But you're not surviving that. I'm going to send him down. But Anonymous Alex is a pretty bruised and battered on this final stock. Guichibu should have a pretty easy time cleaning this one up, especially with the Katars, one neutral sig. You said it would probably knock out. That time it definitely...
Ele trocou de pique e veio pro Teros. Lembrando que em outro set ele tava de Teros, perdeu de Teros e ele foi pro Magyar. Depois em outro set ele já veio trazendo Magyar, né? Então, enfim. Vamos ver o que ele vai conseguir fazer aqui. Porque ele é um player mais de martelo. Tanto que ele trouxe Cassidy em um set, né? Se não me engano, no set que ele perdeu, começou perdendo de Magyar. E ele trouxe Cassidy e ele destruiu de Cassidy, tá, gente? Mas vamos ver o que ele vai conseguir fazer.
Weapon toss, it wasn't just
É um
like
player
throw away,
mais
get it
focado
out
em
of my hands
martelo.
as fast as possible.
Assim como o Witchabu é focado em catarse.
Trying to get some damage. Nice pickup. Oh, that
was
jump
sick.
gravity cancel right in the face of Anonymous Alex. That was actually really cool.
Stomp Sair is going to send Guichibu over. Oh, the sweat beads are already out. Anonymous Alex sent him right back up the top with the nair. Guichibu now off stage. He's fishing. He's looking. He's sharking. Got him with the dare. Weapon throw to the face. Now we're going to find that Stomp Sair on the hammer. But Guichibu going to shut it down with a down sig. Falling all the way with Anonymous Alex.
Oh!
And got punished for it, baby. Great unarmed ground pound from Anonymous Alex's Teros right there.
Yeah, a little bit of a bold decision on Guichibu's part to go that far off stage. I mean, you're playing Queen Nai, one of the lowest movement speed legends in the game, coming in base 3. Usually you're going to lose out in a lot of offstage engagements. And Sig to catch. Guichibu tries to go for the wake up side signature. Anonymous Alex just trying to get some more damage.
Absolutely. Ooh. Guichibu felt that one. The break dance is not going to be quite enough to take Anonymous Alex coast to coast. Sayer's going to keep Guichibu off the weapon. Anonymous Alex is still hunting. There we go. The recovery is going to send Anonymous Alex up, but Guichibu could not finish it off with the recovery off the spear. Throwing down the signature. Alex staying out of the way of it. The nair. Guichibu knew it was coming. Let the weapon throw go.
Sidelight not going to do it. Guichibu really hunting for this KO. Doesn't find the unarmed recovery to connect. Anonymous Alex swings his way back up on the stage, and Guichibu doesn't want the pickup. Knows that he's primed Katars, and this stock is not for long.
It's going to be very unfortunate if he loses this before he's able to confirm this. Oh, no. Oh, it's a bad spot for Gui right now.
Gente, não tinha ali o que o Guichibu fazer, tá ligado? Ele não ia recuperar pulo, não tinha como.
In control on Miami Dome. Guichibu still not able to confirm that first stock on Alex. The weapon throw is going to keep him at bay, but the recovery is going to bounce him off the stage and off to the right side.
You know, with the way that Anonymous Alex is surviving, I'd swear he's in that defense stance. But no, he's not. He's just coming in with that base Teros defense, and he's still surviving against against Guichibu.
Hacking up, Sidelight's going to connect. And really all Alex has to do at this point is just be patient and just let Teros just rack up the damage. Don't push the attack button unless you know you're going to hit. Oh, the scoop, not going to be quite enough on the dome. One more will definitely do it. That Sayer shit, especially with the weapon throw, with the follow-up and Anonymous Rust.
Olha, é interessante ver que ele tá com stance de Dex, né, mano? Será que Dex vai fazer diferença pro Pulver? Pulver não, perdão. Pro Teros depois do rework, mano? Provavelmente, né? Esperamos.
Game 1, I started to feel like, okay, Guichibu's gotten a bead on how Anonymous Alex is going to dodge out of the Katar strings, so Guichibu's going to start to find more connections with those signatures, but he hit one Katar down signature in the last game, and other than that, wasn't really finding the hits.
No, not so much. Okay, Anonymous Alex playing this neutral game, going up with the Sayer. He's going to get punished by the Nair off the Katars, though. Ooh, but he's got a Nair of his own, taking Guichibu all the way up the top, recognizing there's not going to get much done this early into the stock, bringing him back down the stage. Anonymous Alex trying to push him off to the left side. Guichibu immediately throwing that spear away. He wants those Katars.
Yeah, it does feel like Guichibu kind of struggling to figure out, oh, that's going to be an N-Sig, and that could be a KO. Anonymous Alex in position, but he doesn't cover the corner.
Saw the down sig start to come out, and it just didn't rip in time. Guichibu able to shut it down. But Anonymous Alex does still have the advantage here in the opening stock. That Sayer is not going to confirm on Guichibu. Well, no, great job hold on to that weapon throw to be able to get that spacing that you need. Nair, and he's going to find another recovery. No, he's going to let Anonymous Alex come back down the stage.
Weapon toss and to the pickup Neutralite. Anonymous Alex gonna get the first stock here. Took a little bit of extra time to do it, but still managed to get that picked up. Guichibu, what I was trying to say earlier is like it feels like he's struggling to open up Anonymous Alex. You're seeing a lot of these weapon tosses trying to open up. He'll go over to the spear, throw out a signature, and then he's like, all right, time to go back to the Katars, see if I can open you up. If I can't, weapon toss, switch things up.
Good damage from Anonymous Alex, but Guichibu shutting it down. Gonna go ahead and get the recovery off the top 45 and bringing everything back down to even stocks.
Just a jump side air. Good jump over the downlight. You can see Guichibu starting to recognize Anonymous Alex going for a lot of these wake-up downlights, and so Guichibu finding a lot of hits.
Falei, mano, que já tá normal ele conseguir fazer essas conexões. E o legal é que é uma Queen Nai, né? E ele não tá precisando de destreza pra fazer isso. E tá funcionando tão bem assim, até porque Queen Nai tem um dano do cão, né? Então é uma Katar com muito dano, tá ligado? E não é uma coisa tão comum da gente ver. Então ele consegue farmar um dano mais rápido que outros Legends. E consegue dar KO mais rápido que grande parte dos Legends de Katar por causa das Sigs. Eu acho que ela e o Casper devem ser deve ser os personagens que têm as Sigs de Katar com mais força, né, pra dar KO. Então é uma combinação muito forte.
That's where you get your big payoff. Over to the spear now. Likely going to just throw out a couple signatures. There's the weapon spawn. Throws it away.
Yeah, just keeping the distance, waiting on the drop. And keeping Anonymous Alex without a weapon in his hand, in a very well done from Guichibu, slowing things down, keeping the weapon starve in effect, and not letting Anonymous Alex extend his lead. And it's looking pretty good for Guichibu right now, as he's got things back to pretty much even.
Yeah, I mean, it really could go either direction, but right now Guichibu, once again, in that position where he's got to start to find those hits.
Two-light connected, but couldn't find anything after that. The sidelight for Anonymous Alex.
Nice.
Ooh, that ground pound could have started something serious over on the right side of Anonymous Alex escaping, but he catches a recovery from Guichibu up in the air.
Nice. Got the dodge with a double down light. Goes for a second hit. Goes for the N-Sig. Anonymous Alex with the punish. But Guichibu's getting some really good damage here onto Anonymous Alex.
Gets him pushes him off stage, though. Now we see that hammer in hand. A stomp. Sayer might get the job done. Well, we're going to find out.
Que wake up que foi esse, Jesus amado? Ele não tinha dodge, eu não vi. Porque, mano, eu vou voltar pra ver isso. Mano, ele tinha dodge, ele escolheu dar wake up, velho, contra uma catarse. Olha isso, ele tinha dodge. Mano, opção interessante, anota aí.
Sayer is gonna end it for.
That's gonna work out, except it's
A gente vai estar continuando, a gente não, né? Eles vão estar continuando com o mesmo pick, no mesmo mapa, let's go.
he hops out of bed and hammer stomps, and that's what happened. Like, he just stuffed the...
Eu não tenho certeza o porquê que o Anonymous Alex escolheu especificamente Teros, mas acredito que possa ser pra contestar a defesa da Queen, tá ligado? Porque Cassidy pode ter um kit muito forte, mas ela não tem o mesmo dano do Teros, tá ligado? Então a construção de dano se torna um pouco diferente. Mas nem tanto assim, porque Cassidy tem uns true combos meio bizarros, né? Então a construção de dano não é tão ruim quanto parece, tá ligado? Por causa dos status dela, em comparação ao Teros. Mas pra finalizar, é muito importante um Teros, tá ligado? Olha isso.
That's gonna be a
There's no
stop.
way. Okay, so a little unfortunate for Guichibu to lose his first stock in the first 35 seconds, but sometimes that's how it goes. But you're letting Anonymous Alex continue to just put damage.
Mano.
To dodge through the gravity kick signature, weapon throw out. Maybe we'll use the spear a little bit, maybe try and crack something loose. No, we're gonna go right back to Katars and try and make it happen.
Nice, just a spot dodge through the down air from Guichibu. Anonymous Alex just finding hit after hit. And this is what we were talking about earlier in the previous set with Anonymous Alex versus Flower, is like once he gets a lead, he really likes to just hit the heavy button and just go off.
It's almost like the confidence goes up. He feels like he has the read, feels like he knows that he's in your head, and then he just kind of puts a little flair in his step and tries to find those clips, if you will. But here we go. He's almost got the two-stock advantage on Guichibu right now, but that recovery might no. Guichibu gonna fish out a second one. Weapon throw from Anonymous Alex to keep Guichibu at bay. Now Guichibu without a weapon has a spear. Pogo is gonna go ahead and give him a little more room. Scoop, not when it is Demon Island, not gonna be enough to knock out, even with Guichibu being that damaged.
Side air, still not enough. Demon Island KO box just a little too wide. Guichibu went for the edge guard there, but couldn't find the hit. Stomp side air. Final stock here for Guichibu. Pretty much tournament stock here, unless Guichibu could 3-stock.
Yeah,
Nossa, verdade, não tinha me tocado nisso, velho. O Anonymous Alex tá 2-1. Adeus aqui pra ele se ele não conseguir reverter pro Guichibu.
One stock away from evening things up.
Anonymous Alex is gonna be looking for that weapon drop. Guichibu gonna try and keep him off of it. Oh no, throws it away. He's looking for that hammer. Guichibu knows it, starves him out. Anonymous, though, fighting back unarmed and finding his hits with it, too. But there we go. He has the hammer, and now he's going to try and go to work on that final stock. The sweat beats came out. Unfortunate that was all Anonymous Alex was able to do off of that landing.
Yeah, Guichibu had just enough there, was able to get that wall touch, reset the jumps. But, man, Guichibu playing real dangerous. Man,
Neutral
just to avoid.
Caught there, bro, from Anonymous Alex. Oh!
Not enough? You see him staying right under. He wants another one, but Anonymous Alex has enough jumps there, can stay high enough.
Uh-oh, Guichibu put himself in a very bad position.
Ixi Maria, conseguiu. É isso então, pessoal. A partida foi da hora. Foi interessante. Enfim, pessoal, vejo vocês nos próximos vídeos, tá bom? Bora pra semifinal, let's go. Se inscreve no canal, hein?